Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome once again here to Gold Mining Simulator Season 42. I've just basically set everything up, or filled it up at least. Let's get to where I want to be here. This is what I wanted to do a while ago. So we can like bring it in here even further. See that one little spot that I didn't clean up is giving me issues. Let's get this back a bit though. Alright, we will check the leaderboard today because I got it working anyway. Basically what I had to do was because I logged in and it still wasn't working. There we go. I had to quit Steam and restart, and then it worked just fine. Because if you're like me, you just leave Steam running all the time. So we are at 130k gone, or like below. So we need to get cracking on here. Okay, but that's set, so let's get the other ones set. I mean, they're pretty much set too, so we just need to turn them on and go. And we got zeros, so that's good. Make sure this, okay, that one's not on. This one's on, but not parked. And now we can go to our alright, there we go. Get where we need to go and get done. Oh, we are like really close. Okay. I can live with that. Since we just completely emptied it, we're going to have to refill it quickly. Might be a little too close. We'll see. I'm gonna. There we go. All right, well, it is New Year's Eve day, so I have to say, or wish everyone a happy New Year's. It's going to happen for me in about 9.5 hours from when I made this video anyway. For you, it might be sooner, it might be later, but most of you will see this video long, well, hopefully you'll see it long before the season ends or the year ends. So Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it. I celebrate it. So now there's a few cultures that don't they have their own New Year's. So here we are to our everyday problem in this game, and that's just sitting around waiting. I really need to fix this. Now, by fix it, I need to put more than one thing down here. I think it's now finally wide enough. Problem is we're almost we're almost through all of our dirt, so almost doesn't matter. Oh, I'm waiting, but I don't have to. I don't have to wait. We're good. Oops. Well, I might get this whole square done without moving. We'll see, because this might need to come back just a little bit to really get the last bits of the square. So, oh, already full. We're losing pay dirt. It's actually not good. That's like, could be a good chunk of money just lost because we're throwing it in there. That's the other thing. I mean, like with the, if I use the, so we get like 2 of the cordylus down here. They have a bigger gas tank for one. It's like double the size of this thing, and they have double the size of a hopper, so I can dig for longer, and we don't have to fill them up as often. Then we could have them pour into one. I mean, maybe we can get that rolling. You know, because then they can just pour into one. We keep them both on medium. I think that's what I did last time. It worked out really well. Sped it up quite a bit. I mean, we've been digging for this most of this day, and midnight's coming upon us here quickly. We'll find out kind of what our digging speed is, and see if we need to change how we're doing it. Because I think we might, but I don't want to stop either. I mean, it will be faster, but look, we've got like, I mean, we got quite a few squares over there, but I mean, golly, come on. Really? And then I've just checked, and we have enough of our workers leveled up that I've got them all into, well, we've got 6 in the vehicles, which then means that we should get the fuel bonus. One of them's just turned 70, so I think here after midnight we can check. I've got a few things that need refueling, and mostly it's the bulldozer that gives us light. That's why it's maybe a little darker than normal, because it's not turned on right now. Look at that, we've got it still filled up. Very good. Where are we at gas? 90%. So let's go take a look just to see. Is it like 6% or is it 5? See, it's 5, but like as you go along, it tends to actually get a little higher than 5. We're not really up far enough to dig the way we need to. Or should I say reach the bottom like we need to. Yeah, I think the only change I'd make with the bulldozing is I would probably bring it down just a touch, so I don't have to mess so much with the excavator from the top. because let's see what is this at? It's probably a 3.2 or something. We're the right one? No, we're not. I'm like, this does not look right. So we're digging this one probably. So it's 13.3. So if we get it down to like 13.1, I think all these little like just not barely reaching it like this would just go away. And that's what we want, is it to go away. Oh, now I gotta. Dang it. Stupid thing. All stuck on the hopper. Maybe I'll do it now, because that'll be pretty much most of the dirt gone by then. And it's really not worth it. Like, the time to do it would be kind of like right now. I just don't feel like doing it, because I'm digging. I'm into a bit of a zone now, you know? We're rocking it. So midnight's about here. That's all good. Eight two. It's not as good as we can be. Not at all as good as I've had it. I've been up to 11 digging, so I gotta kind of up my game. And the only way to up the game is to double up down here. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Grab this side here first, I guess. What I want to do is get rid of this last square here, so that we can reposition this like over that way. So got to work on that. I think, like I said, we got to probably bring that back just a little bit more so we can reach it. I'm about to that stage right now where it wouldn't be a bad idea to move it. So let's see. This is the next kind of layer in. Actually, we need to, no, need to do that just to make sure it reaches. Maybe a little. Okay, we are max there. But that's fine. Oh, it's maybe not fine. Well, I think we could move this guy back a bit, can't we? I need that to line it up. Could probably do this now. Yeah, so that gives us lots of like reach down here. Not hitting it where I like, but I know this isn't the end, so we'll turn it off for right now. Now what I want to do, see if these are going to hit where I want them to hit. Nope, it needs about that much more. Rather be a little high than a little low. All right, I think that's fine. All right. That has a set. We can get back to digging. Oh, that's not set. I can see a problem already. We should check this guy as well. Okay, he's where he's supposed to be. All right, let's clean this one up over here. I guess what we'll do is maybe we'll dig all the way to the back on these three here, and then maybe we'll bring down the cordyluses after that, allowing us to dig through that dirt pretty fast. reaching the bottom? What's up with this? There's the bottom. There's us reaching the bottom, I should say. I think we're sliding there. Don't want to do that. Why are we not getting it? What the heck? I guess it doesn't matter at this point, would it? I mean, it would look like we're way over. Is it like way further? It's way further over there. That's the problem. So I need to bring it back up a touch so we can readjust it. I'm being picky, but you know why? These conveyors get stupid. Or can easily get stuck on stupid stuff. You might think, oh, there's nothing there, but there's enough that it's... I mean, this is so far back, and this is the last square, so I mean, technically it wouldn't bother. I mean, it wouldn't be a bother because we're removing it entirely. There won't have, or shouldn't need to have a need for the belts back this far. Or is there? Let's have a look-see. So we're doing this one. Yeah, there's so much crap on it. It's not worth it. So you're telling me there's 0 in there. We've got like half a square over there. I don't believe it. This one I believe because there's really nothing there, but we'll still take the dirt. It's still yellow. Like it wouldn't be yellow if there was absolutely no gold in there. It's right about, well, I'd say 13% full on the... Should we go see what my prediction is, since we gotta wait anyway? 14. See, I was pretty close, actually. That allows us to put like 2 scoops in now instead of 1. So we spent all that time way up there. I mean, this square has been pretty well picked out, hasn't it? All right, let's move on. That square is done. We don't have that square. selected? I thought we did. Nope, it's right there. And then this one, it's a worthless square. If we bulldoze these, they would be maybe worth it, you know? But is it worth bulldozing that much, like 5 meters down? I don't think so. In fact, see, we could already rearrange the conveyor belt to be closer over here, but we'll be fine. All right. Sorry, today I don't really have... Well, okay, I have a story. A pet peeve. A problem. Not a problem, but just a weird way the mechanics of a game works, right? So I've been playing World of Warcraft. I'm behind a little because I haven't played for the last 2 or 3 expansions. So when I purchased or like upgraded the game, I got several of them. And they have this upgrade mechanic. Not upgrade, catch-up mechanic, sorry. So it buzzes you through the storyline and you get up to... Well, it's meant to get you up to the max level pretty fast. So when I started, I said, yes, let's do this. So we're going through the story, la la la, things like that. I'm like, okay, this is great. You know, like most of the time in World of Warcraft, you have to earn flight mode in different areas by doing certain things. So during this catch-up mode, I got the flight mode and opened up a lot of areas and, you know, various other things. And as far as I'm aware, once you get to where you want in the catch-up, you can stop and then continue on at your own pace. Well, the thing is I was going through this, and currently the max level is 80, and I got to level 80 after maybe 2 or 3 hours of this stuff. Which, I mean, I don't mind. So I'm level 80, I've got, I won't say the best gear, but I got some decent gear now. And I decide, okay, I think I'm maybe halfway through it. I can't be for sure, but something like that probably. And so I decide I'm going to quit. Besides, I like to focus on my skills or professions like tailoring and inscription, cooking, and all that other stuff. Because that's where you can make the money. And I'm a gold goblin, or at least I have been. I still am a bit. And although I had lost quite a bit of the stuff that I had because I wasn't in at the time. I mean, because I didn't watch all of my inventory and some of it just sat in the mailbox and expired. I'm fine with that. You know, I can rebuild. It's not a big deal. I got the... One thing I did do was make sure to keep the best stuff. So it wouldn't get deleted. That was like a lot of the mounts that I had you know, spent a lot of time getting. And they're worth a lot. Some of them are worth 500,000 gold. So of course I want to keep them. Okay, so I'm wondering we should probably park it so it's over that set here. Or this could be where we, let's see, where we at here? We're at 20%. To save time and stuff, I am just going to order it through here. I know it costs more, but it, what is that? 1, 2, 3, only 1.2. That's it. See, I mean, come on, it's not that much. I'm wondering if I want 3 though. I think we'll go with 2 for now. Order that, and then we go to transport here. We're at 9 out of 10, so we better upgrade. I'll upgrade again just to have some. Really? Is it only? How is it only 2K? Like in the base game, it's like you get up to like 100K. Which seems so. Okay. Anyway, just things I don't always notice, and then like all of a sudden, like what? Oh yeah, these ones we. This is the only thing I don't like about the cordylus is you can't like fast travel to them. You have to walk over here to them and tell them where to go. So is this 9? Whoops. Oh, it doesn't let me walk. Okay, I forgot. Actually, what we should do is this. Go. Well, it's kind of activated. That's the only thing that's a problem is which one is activated. So it's that one. And we change the... should do this with the remote or my controller rather than the keyboard because I haven't really figured this out any other way. So we should go by and fill it up really quick. These things are pretty fast. I think they're a little faster than the excavators. At least it feels like it. See, we got dirt still dumping, even though we're going to do some silly stuff. Well, not silly, but, you know, we're going to get some stuff done here. Oh, yeah. I'm, like, trying to get out of it. I'm like, let me out. Isn't... There we go. Been a minute. It's been a minute, so I have to remember which ones does what. Just gonna add both of these to the bottom, and then we're gonna also we'll move that one up. Maybe I should have went around the back, but it doesn't matter. So we'll close this one up and close this one up and move them kind of, but we'll see, because like once we get again back here, it's like a bit of a pain in the ass. So we want to maybe change that. Try to keep it so it's not such a pain. So let's see. It's that one. Actually, we need to go down backwards anyway, so... Again, another reason why we probably would like to have the all the dirt removed here. So I could just go get the little... and that's actually a good thing that I found. A good use for that is to come down here and just get rid of these little things. Because, like, you know, you don't want to move that guy all the way down here to move that. It's kind of silly. We're going to park this guy here for now. That's pretty close. Is it not? Okay, what the hell? Why won't you let me? Like I'm stuck in this thing now. It won't let me undo this. You know, like I can't switch. Do we have to? Okay, we have to be there. That's a little weird. Okay, maybe not weird, but like... I don't remember it being like that last time, but I guess maybe it is. We have to... Okay, it's just gonna activate this one up here. Kind of looks like it. Let's see. Yes, okay, great. I remember it taking them a while to get this working right with the controllers because, like, if you had them too close, you could never get the right one done. But they got it. They've done a really good job with these two, even. See, look at that. We could probably just leave like this one and take that one all the way out. Maybe we... Well, we need to do that prior to... I know we're wasting their gas for the ones down there. Actually, let's do this then. Change cameras. Let's go to these Frankensteins and turn off the conveyors. So just wondering how I'm going to do this. But this guy probably needs to come out of the pit, so... Better get out before it's too difficult here. Just keep going, you can do it. I guess we can run a dynamite down there and blow it up. That's actually not a bad idea either. Now that we have that option. So we'll like park this guy over here, kind of out of the way. And then if we need him, we need him. If not, we'll easily kind of get rid of that so it's not a problem. Put it down over here. Actually, while we're on foot, we might as well. Yeah, it gave me that error message earlier, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Let it overflow. It's like sitting all by itself. Damn it. Kind of doesn't let you go the other way, which is kind of stupid, but okay. All right. Let's go up here and switch, fill up the... Oh, we didn't even get it to the gassing up. Should have at least put it on the gas. That was kind of dumb. Oh, I'm like, why is this not moving? Basically ran myself over, it looks like. I guess we can do it right from here. So this is definitely the wrong thing. I like this first one. The only thing I don't kind of like about these, even though it has a bigger hopper and this seems to have a much bigger like area that you could dump the dirt in, it's kind of smaller depending on how you use it. So if you're filling it just from the back like you would one of these, it definitely has kind of a smaller. So you have to like really angle these in a way that makes it useful. All right, so let's put these out. I don't know if in theory, I mean in practice, this would actually work. Because in order for it to fold, I think you'd need a much longer belt. And then once the belt's out, so let's get up here. And okay. Dang it. No, no, no. Okay. Actually, we have to go to this because now we're... Oh, I turned it on. That's not great. All right. I'm not driver mode this one. This camera, is it that? Okay, it's that. I'll turn on engine, fine. This is what I was looking for. So we can get this guy to come down a bit further, which I don't know if we can. Because that's not going to be close enough, really. Turn that off for now. So it's going to have to sit right around here to be like really useful. That's why I didn't want to do this, because it takes a bit of time to get it set up, but well, we're here. Let's do it, because then we'll dig faster in the long run. So this one looks like it would probably reach just, oops. So we can dig from this one for a while, then just dump into that one when we're like, or should we try to get them both back here? Let's see. Well, the problem, see, we can't get this one back any further. So let's, I know we wanted to get this, so see, here's our other problem. We've got like squares here that we got to dig out. So we'd have to blast away like 2 rows, maybe even 3 to get this much over here. I don't know. See, it's only barely reaching now. Is it better to wait? Yeah, I think it's better. We're gonna have to do some back him up. Oops, left the lights on. Because basically we'll want him. Well, let's do this. We're gonna turn both of them off. We'll turn this one off. So I didn't really need to do it that way, but why? Oh, I'll get it figured out. This one sounds like it's on, but because it's not that. Okay, let's get back over here. That's not what I wanted. Right. I don't think it's that one up there. It's not this. Why would I hear this one some... Well, it's off. I'm not gonna... Can't... Is my huge... Yeah, see the huge X... What the heck, dude? Screw it. We got dynamite to use. Watch out, people. This was not in my plan, but now that we're using those, it kind of has to be. Yeah, oops. There we go. So somewhere here. I think we need like on this wall. I haven't looked. I looked from the top, but that's about it. Need to go over here. Should be far enough away. Damn it. Why won't you let me scroll through that way? Okay. I know, someone has explained a kind of better way to do this, and I don't remember, so this sounds gonna be... Sounded good, like it actually made a lot of sense. Why these... It's... I think it can't explode quite that much dirt up there, so... or, you know, like we're blowing up more dirt than it can handle, so the rest of the dirt just kind of falls. And then we have to like do this, boom, get rid of it, and then it piles up elsewhere. So I think we'll put one here. And obviously one again back over here. And then maybe one in here somewhere like that. I think that should be fine. Let's go up there and have a look-see. Well, I mean, it's pretty close. We could blast it one more time. Can't we? We do have this extra dirt down here we got to get rid of, so let's hope we have enough dynamite to do that. I'm just going to quickly, like, set one here. Hopefully that'll blast into the, like, we don't need the, like, the whole wall to be blasted either, just a portion of it. We're blasting a little extra here so that hopefully this thing will fit in. In fact, we should probably blast this corner a bit too. Just so that there's space for it to get in there. So let's blow that up and see where we get. See what and where. Yeah, see, so now we can move that thing like way over here. And yeah, I think I like this. Gotta blow away some other dirt though. Put some here. Like right here, because I don't want to blow away all of our gold, but I know that that's, well, first it's not gold dirt really, and I don't think we can, well, I've already put the, we can't pick it up, so. Alright, so that cuts it, so it's pretty close to where I want it. So I was going to do anything, maybe one there, and one here. Yeah, I think we better go get some more. Just a bit more. Besides, it's fun to use the dynamite. It does help out lots. This, again, this probably would have taken a lot longer. 15-20 minutes to bulldoze those down and get them to where I want them to go. It's like 10 more dynamite maybe. I actually didn't even think about using this dynamite. I can't, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who told me, but it was actually one of the viewers. So you know who you are. Thank you for the idea. I just totally forgot who it was, and I haven't looked back through my I'll get 15 just so we have extras. One thing I want to try now. So the bulldozer was out of gas. The hell, this is not working. They're all level 70. There's not really a way to tell if you've got the, okay, let's go here. So we're gonna count. Let's say I would really be unhappy if they changed this. Okay, so it's our first one in the that's one. Oh, he's on us. That's the problem. I don't know why he's not assigned. Oh wait, I found the problem. So if we go back to the bulldozer, it should now. Hey. But maybe we don't want the bulldozer so close yet. So we're gonna be blowing it up some more. All right, that's good though. I figured that out. So the dump truck doesn't have something in it. We should probably just turn its lights off then, so it's not breaking it. Then where do we want to go? We probably want to actually, no. I'm just trying to get out of the vehicle, please. I mean, it's fast. Gets a few in there right away, so we're gonna try to get all 15 in here. I don't think that one's actually in, but we'll be using a few right away, so it shouldn't overflow too much. And we'll get this mess cleaned up. Like I said, this is why I didn't want to do it, but like if I don't do it, we're not going to be doing it at all. Actually, I think here's fine. So like I said, I want to get a little bit more space here. And there. And then into here even. And then we'll figure out the, nope, it's that one. We got back up a little bit more. I don't care how much we use. Maybe we should put one there. Do we have an... Okay, that's all we can probably plant. Let's get back over here and hit the button. Bada bang! Oh, come on. Supposed to make this hill go away. This is probably going to be what will mess this guy up or like be in the way. Just for whoops. Just because I think it might be a problem, we'll put one here. All right, let's see what this gets us. I mean, we've done some pretty... Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's move this just like over here, I guess. It's going to be out of the way. Oh, fair. I'm like, this is not moving now. What's the problem? Hey, look at that. We filled it up 18% just by exploding stuff. See, because we've got... So, oops, that's not what I wanted exactly. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought. We've got like a whole... needs to come back over here a bit. I don't know what I'm doing because this is what I need. Whoops. That's what I need. So instead of parking it like this, I'll park it something like this. So you kind of come in at it from an angle, and hopefully that'll help. Then we'll go over to this other one. Get over here on this side. Still sounds like it's turned on, but everything's off, so I don't understand what the problem is here. Dang it. So this one, yeah, definitely should be parked over here somewhere. All right. So unfortunately, I think the best way to get this done is to shorten this one up. And move it really far up here. And then we could probably even close this one up a bit. Problem with closing this one up is that you can only do it so far before it doesn't reach. There we go. That's kind of where we'll keep it for now, I think. All right, we need to get this guy out of the way. Maybe it was this one that was turned on and we were hearing it all the way down. That'd be kind of weird, but I think that might have been what was happening. Is that the way we wanted to go? No, I think we wanted to go this way. Let's have a look-see down here. Are these two gonna... Holy crap. They're gonna, like... I don't think they can back up anymore, so this really needs to go forward a lot. Now, from the thing, it looked like we were good, but no, it needs to go quite a bit more. Might need to use some dynamite over... Let's just use some dynamite over here, get rid of this wall. Because it's a bit in the way. Maybe if we put it like in the middle here. We got back up a bit. Kaplowy! That's kind of what I thought would happen. It's like the one little piece that we actually need to move didn't go anywhere. Okay, that looks good enough for me. Boy, just rearrange myself here. Now we need that, and then we need to go to that one. So now we can also like position this a little more in like that. Let's have a look, see. Wait, okay, am I crouching? That could still go up a little bit. We don't have to go too far, but that chunk might be in our way. Okay, I think we're going to leave that one there, but we still need to see how this guy was way out. I just didn't think that we would... Oh. How are we gonna do this? It needs to be like over there. I don't really want to get any more dynamite out, so this is kind of the thing with this here. You just gotta okay. We can fix this. So if we don't have a problem, we'll do all the shit. Okay, so we're a little over, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. We gotta go up. Gotta go up. It's fine, we kind of need to actually go up anyway. These should be pretty well aligned. These guys still... Shoot, it really needs to go up further. Like that much kind of further. All right, what we need to do is get out of here. I kind of just need to get dirt in both of these. So we put this one down very far. It needs to be like there. And this one will need to just dump a little ahead of it. I got some dirt in there. We'll have a look, see where it goes. I mean, they can kind of cross paths a little bit. Oh my gosh. Cannot get used to this. I think they changed it or something. It's been... So that's showing 4%. This one is up a ways, but all right, I think we're good. Let's turn that off. Then we'll start digging a little bit. Clean this up a little bit. Darn it. I don't know if we can get too much further out there. Well, maybe not there. That's the best. About the best we're going to get. Alright, anyway, we'll leave it alone. Shoot, I forgot we needed to blast it a little more on the front here. Because there's quite a bit of dirt left in that last one. Let's do a look-see here. So we are... Oh no. Be right there. Just clean this all up so we know. Okay, that one's full. Why would I want to go after these ones? That one's not even drilled out. Probably doesn't have a lot in it. It's got 900 and it's still got a shitload on the top. This one, see, it's got 3 meters of freaking shit dirt. That means this guy's like way out of his... But we can rearrange it, that's not too bad. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. And that square is just one we can't do anything with because it's highlighted on a square we haven't drilled. All right, so I'm gonna hop out of here and we're gonna rearrange this one. So we're gonna use our time. Whoops, we're gonna use our time. So we need to. So yesterday I was plugging some stuff into my monitor, or like my Raspberry Pi, 'cause I was telling you about my story yesterday. And so see these lines here, so I tilted my screen forward to plug the stuff in, and when I put it back from the angle I was at, all I could see was those cables, and I forgot that I was in the game, and I was like, did I just crack my screen? Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. But I didn't, luckily. I was just like, dang, man. I would have been angry with myself because it was just a dumb move that, you know, you're like, oh, I mean, it should be fine. Okay. It rolls down. That's fine. Well, let's just have this one roll. And then what we'll do is we'll get into this Frankenstein and make sure it is well aligned. I mean, it looks like it. I don't see a problem with it. Finally, we can get back to digging, except we'll have to check our water a bit. Yeah, that's... This is the one that may not be on par, but so it looks like it needs to go this way a bit. Which... okay, that's fine. This one's now like way over. Okay. While that one's getting where it's getting, we'll go check the water. And actually we should check the gas in our thing. How's at 34%? Now look at that, it looks like it's hitting the ground a bit. Let's push it forward some. If the thing doesn't move very well. Alright, what that means, unfortunately, is everything's now at the bottom jacked up a little bit, but and it's going to be a waste of time to have all these on. But now we're pretty much there. I was going to go check the gas over here on this thing. It's really good. Like, it takes days, weeks, months even. Mostly it's that guy I'm worried about. Well, I mean, they both kind of probably have a problem. Okay, well that one's hitting the mark. I think I'll turn it off for the time being. And then we'll get over here. Of course, this one doesn't have any, like, dirt in it. Let's put some dirt in it. God damn it. I think we'll be fine here. It's hitting, but not very good. Oh, I forget we got to turn the damn thing off to move it. Alright, actually, we'll put these on medium. Son of again.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure everything hits good. That's going to be good enough for me. On that one. This one looks like it's so far off it's terrible, but I don't think it is. Actually, it is. Damn. Oops. Alright, so let's get to the excavator and excavate. Damn it, we're wasting gas now. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere now. I got a problem here at home. My son has decided I'm gonna be a little sick, so... Dude, how have I not reached the bottom here? I don't understand this. We're like way over the edge here. I can't really get much over without falling. No, 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 no. Damn. Maybe it's just... We can reach. I'm just not reaching down in the right spot here. Damn it. Not supposed to be falling off the edge here. So I'll be digging a little bit with this hopefully fast speed system I've got going here. This is how I did it last season. It worked out really well, actually. I just have to get in the swing of things. And then it'll actually be flowing. So what I'll do is I generally like get this one filled up. And I have time to go over there and fill that one up a little bit or almost all the way. I come back here. Since they're both delivering at medium speed, in the end we have more least it feels like more, and the thing says it's more. You know, like when you look at the... Oh, was it last... Did I also last season try this with just all of these? Like I didn't have any... As you can see, we're digging more out because the only problem is we have to like extend the whole... It's this like... And this works better when you can reach the bottom just a tad better than we can with this current kind of setup. What about complaining? We're going to use it. We're going to make it work because we have to. That's how we set it up. That's how it's going to work. Oh, that's full. So guess what we can do. Generally, I actually have them a little closer together so I can do quick dumps to both. But this is where the system will finally start paying off. We just had to get to it. Perfect, perfect. Took a good portion of our day to set these up, but now we are in a good place to like kind of dig fast for a little while. How's this one doing? Can we even reach it? I don't think we can reach it anymore. But we can do this. Let's get over here. See, this is just, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so now I don't know what's wrong with my poor little guy. He's a little sick now today. Oh, one of our guys were actually attacked by a bear. Normally that doesn't happen. Generally they just eat the cables. Crap, I just leave it on medium. But also what's good about this is, see, we've like had them both full and they're still kind of full, and this one's gonna need a little more help to start with. But we'll just fill this guy up. And once you have them both full, dude, it's like... And now I don't know where we're at with percentages in the. Let's see if we can just dig into here a little bit. Okay, so see, now that one's all good and full. We can pull this back a little bit. We can dig from the front and top here. Roll this over here without too much of an issue. So I come back to this guy, fill him up a couple scoops. And then keep filling this one up. We just keep rocking and rolling. Till all the dirt we want to get is gone. Sounds like my daughter is having a bit too much fun with her friend. No, it's good they're having fun. It's good they're having fun. Let's fill this guy up over here. He needs a bit more. I think you can also roll these so they're like one's top and one's like really slow. If you want to. Oh yeah, we gotta get this over here. I gotta reach it. Seems we are. Hallelujah. Alright, so the problem is, so this is what, like if we're down just a little bit further and we could always reach the ground without being so close to the edge here, we could sit back on one of them. We can like get 2 to 3 things all the way empty. 2 to 3 squares emptied at the same time. But since we have to be so close to the edge here, what did you say? Empty? I don't believe you. And that's the amazing fuel perk upgrade, whatever you want to call it, but it is what it is. So, no, I'm just trying to listen what's going on upstairs. Them girls are, hey, come on. Right button here. Let's click and get going. Let's see if we can get this down and there we go. It's cleaned up pretty well. We are unfortunately getting to that part where we can't reach. Oh crap. I don't know why that was such a problem there. So we're gonna have to move these back again. So I think that's maybe where I'll end up kind of leaving this. We probably won't do a cleanup. We'll just keep going. See if we can get to one final 100% cleanup before we're done with this this particular reset. We'll get another one going. And maybe we'll just start with this setup right here that we got. Now we've got all the equipment. We've purchased everything we need to do it. Let me know if you want to see, like, the next time we do the reset, should we just reset and do the whole thing with the, 'cause I've done that before, I believe, but we do it all with these guys. Whoops. That was me hitting my mouse, not my baby. Like I said, he's feeling a little sick, and he is, oh yeah, 60, okay, cool. And this one's at about the same, perfect. See, we're keeping them up. Maybe I should put it in the other one. Wow, we're doing pretty good as far as, like, I can still dig over here for a bit. At least reach this one. Oh crap. I don't know why I do this. I reach this one over here? Yeah, I would think so. We might lose a little on the throw there, though, so it might be better to just... Let's see. We can maybe reposition this a little, but I think it'll be better to do the whole repositioning. Let's see, where are we at up here? 32%, so yeah. And so what we need to do is turn these ones off then. This is the only thing. It takes forever to get this done once. Oh, actually, I wanted that one. No, it's like that. At least they can't really go back very far, though, can they? Cool. Okay, so that's where that's at. So up there. This guy's the one that really needs the kind of... needs to get back a bit. I want this, that's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, I think that's kind of set. So let's go to this guy and back him up just a touch. Because honestly, like I said, he don't need to go too far back. That might be already too far. Let me just hop out and have a look-see. Well, it's... it's gonna work. It's gonna work. We'll just turn it on. We'll turn the other two belts on, and we'll get cracking. Get crack-a-lacking. So that one. Basically, what you need to do is, if this one is one and that one is, if they're both cordlyses, then you could probably leave these two back ones on high, and I keep pressing it wrong. Conveyor, so I have to fix my controller. Been on pause for just a little bit. Okay, so I know where we're at. This one. Kaboom! mean. Actually, we had to turn it off. Oh, like that. Okay. Now I think we're good. For a little while, anyway. Okay. Alright, well, I should finish my story. I think I didn't finish it. It's about World of Warcraft and catch-up mechanics. Anyway, I was played for about 3 or 4 hours. Felt like we got through most of the story. At least I know a great deal of what's happening. But then I'm like, I got to level 80. And I'm like, well, there's no point to continue the story if I'm already level 80. Because that's max level right now. So I'm like, I want to go and do my skills. So I'm doing my skills. But I'm having a hard time because there's quests that I'm supposed to... There's some quests that I want to do. They're not showing up. Now, I didn't exit the mode, the catch-up mode. I just played. Because it kind of like is... Oh, I forgot we should be throwing some in over here too, huh? My bad. My bad. Dude, I can't believe how much we got done here today. We're like mowing through this garbage. But anyway, so it took me a little while to realize what was going on. But basically, because I'm in that mode, it hides a lot of the normal quests that you would normally do. So I was disappointed. But I'm like, okay, well, fine. Like, it lets me continue the thing however I want. Or like, I can come back to it and continue. So I quit, but when I quit, everything that was done was kind of undone in a sense. Not so much the levels and the equipment I have, but along the storyline. So I went to go try to fly around, and guess what I couldn't do? I couldn't fly. I was like, I'm like, this is stupid. Like, if I'm using a catch-up mechanic and I catch up and then I exit it, I should be where it left me, not like back to the beginning. So then I'm like, took like a while to figure out how the storyline actually started. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go all the way to the beginning, which is where it should just started me in the to begin with. And I would have been much happier because, when I played through BFA, I started right at the beginning. I played all the way through the campaign. I found it really fun and enjoyable. And same with the other one that came out. It was fun. But this one I feel like I really got kind of shammed on the deal. A little bit. I mean, I just dumped that. It's probably not good dirt anyway. But I'm okay. I started over in a sense, but everything's so much easier. I can get through the storylines and quest parts not 1,000, but much faster because now I'm level 80 with level 80 gear doing, although the game scales up, they're still not as hard. So I am bustling along at a nice good pace, but it just sucks that it didn't just drop me off where I was and had me kind of figure it out from there. And like, I don't even know why they really offered a catch-up mechanic if I'm starting in right at the end of, or like I could easily go, I was level 70, so I had to catch up 10 levels. So anyway, kind of lame, but that's how it went. That's my story. But so I'm running out of time on this video for different things. So I think we're gonna have to call it here. Like I said, I was not thinking to get a cleanup done until we're all done with this stuff here. So I'll leave the video here and we'll see what the cleanup is later on, I guess. Because I need to get this up to YouTube and stuff. So, once again, Happy New Year's. And we'll see you next year, right? So one day we can say that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. Help and support me. Part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one.